everyone, good morning and welcome back to the channel and another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. Hopefully everybody is doing amazing this morning and you guys actually managed to get some sleep in between trying to work on the event and everything else. We have a new character that we are going to be looking at today in the kingdom. I'm super duper excited because it is Meg, and Meg is like totally one of my favorite characters in this event for sure. I mean, there are a lot of great characters, but I mean, it's our girl, it's Meg. I think a lot of us have been really looking forward to that. So I am going to be going over some of the stuff that I didn't get to share with you guys yesterday. So I'll be doing that, and yeah, it should be good. Give me 2 secs though. I actually just need to move these into a folder because I'm realizing, yeah. I guess they didn't move before, so just so we're not looking at like all of my pictures and videos and stuff, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. All right, there we go. Hi guys, I'm gonna go ahead here and do some shout outs to those of you guys who are early. We've got Gamer X, we got Jude, Sierra, Meg, Winged Thestral, Bobby, Fortnite Kid, Enzo, Jill, Rumba, Georgia, Blake, Becky, Jacob, Jedi, Rosa, Jesse, and many more of you guys. I'll try and grab some more as we go along, obviously, throughout the stream. Good morning. Yes, Meg is going to be here very soon, so I need to get through to the point of sharing with you guys when I actually unlocked Meg and everything, which literally wasn't that long, really, after we did the stream. So, yeah, let's just kind of dive right into the shenanigans. Okay, so again, this is a recording from yesterday. Okay, so Phil needed to be a 2. That was first things first, which I wasn't able to do in the actual stream. So that's what I'm going to kind of show you guys right now quickly. So this was Phil's welcoming screen here. And Phil is now a level 2. Stick with me, kid. I know you can go the distance. Okay, so then that took me to more dialogue. Listen up, everybody. I just want to warn you. I'm in a rotten mood. Duh, he's always in a rotten mood. Why, you ask? I'll tell you why. Word around the Agora is that some talentless hack of a playwright just identity thefted me. Thinks he can write a story where he pinned my name on some D-list human patsy. And all that Felicity is, oh my gosh, it's gonna be one of those days. Thank you so much, Chris, for the super chat. How are you doing? Good morning. Is get a foot injury that smells so disgusting his friends desert him on an island. So, when I say I'm gonna find whoever this playwright is and headbutt him into next week, I mean it. Who are they talking about? Secure your life right. Send Phil to find the hater. Oh, we're sending Phil to find the troll. That's what it is. Who is he talking about? I actually don't know this. I didn't read the dialogue guide, so I was waiting to do it till this moment. So this went to inspect the grounds. And thank you, Diego, for the sub on YouTube. Don't forget, guys, check out my Twitch. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys give it the big Mickey thumbs up to show your support. And if we get to 100, I'll have a little dance party. Yeah. Means I get to stretch my legs, get on my feet, you know? Shake a little bit. Yeah. All right, so there's Phil running off to his thing. Then we get in here to more dialogue. Not bad. I don't want to jinx it, but I may actually have gotten my drachma's worth on this thing. Though I don't know how. The construction guys got that ring of fire to keep burning without going out, but I'm impressed. If I were them, I'd definitely come up with a catchy name for it, for advertising. Something like Greasy and Flambe, Greek flamey thing. Just spitballing here, but I'd workshop it, is what I'm saying. You should ask Barley. He would know. Quest complete. You get what you pay for. Once we clean Hades' clock again, I'm copywriting Greek flamey thing, just in case. Phil just earned brownie points. Greek flamey thing. Oh my god. How many words is that, Phil? Is that 1? Is that 2? Oh my gosh. Anyway, looks like I got everything built just in time. Meg's on the next barge over from Thebes, and that girl does not respond well to being stood up. Welcome, a damsel. Welcome, Megara. So this is when I unlocked her. I left that dialogue, guys, so long. Yeah, it was messed up. I did not need to leave it that long yesterday. Maybe I just left Phil sitting there. I did other characters. For whatever reason, I just left Phil. And I was like, good job, Steffi. Like, what are you doing? It's just Phil and Pegasus you have to worry about right now. Like, hardcore. Yeah, no. Alright, so this is actually side quest dialogue. So if you guys don't have Pegasus, you guys won't have this dialogue here. I'm trying to get through this before Meg, but we don't have that much left. Whew! Well, hope you're happy, wise guy. The vet just sent a messenger saying we missed his only window today. Hey! Don't laugh at my animal noises. Actually, I don't blame you if you do, but just we'll judge lightly, okay? Laugh it up, feathers. I got a brand new case of shin splints chasing you across town. Has anybody actually ever had shin splints? It hurts. It hurts. And I barely even got shins. I'm booking a new appointment for you for next week, and this time you're carrying me there. Quest complete. Late checkup. No! Stop! Oh my gosh, so bad. All right, last clip here, and this is actually secondary storyline dialogue for Snow White, guys. So this is Sneezy and Bashful together. And Sleepy sleeping under a tree. Well, till I sneezed so hard I woke him up. How are you, Bashful? He's not doing his achoo. Gee, I don't have much luck. I saw Grumpy, but he looked at me real angry, so I ran away. Well, don't get yourself down about it. The important thing is, you have to, yeah, tried. Quest complete. Dwarf's response. Like how I try to keep my sneezes in, even when it don't work all the way. How is that a chew, guys? Solid. Snow White!
It's so sweet of you to worry about me, Doc, but the prince and I are quite fine. The castle walls are very strong, but I was so worried about you and the others. Is the cottage quite all right?
Well, I'm sure we'll be fine and dandy once we find where our beds blew off to.
Now, Doc, that's not quite all right at all. If you need help tidying up, all you need to do is ask.
Snow White to the rescue! Send Snow White to put the cottage back together. All right, so I sent her off to do that. I'm pretty sure I did. All right, so we have 10 minutes, guys. We're into my actual kingdom here. Yeah! We did it! We did it. So yeah, we got about 10 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. The minute just changed. And then Meg's gonna be here. Yeah! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So we'll be taking a look at collecting for Meg. Maybe we'll be able to get her today. I don't know. If not, we're definitely going to be able to get her tomorrow. We are going to be getting the parade float, though. So the parade float is going to be available as well in, like, hardly any time at all. There should be a bundle, but they're also... We'll also be able to purchase it for gems. It should be about 50 gems. I mean, in a perfect world, it'll come either with currency or it's going to come with concession. I'm hoping the concession. That's my opinion. But I am very aware that's probably not going to happen. But a girl can dream, right? Yeah, I'm basically traumatized from not getting any of these concessions from Onward and now from Hercules so far. Like, it's a freak out. I remember I was freaking out hard with finding Nemo when I did, like, literally it was way towards the end, and then I finally got the Nemo, and I didn't get the Dory, and I was like, what? This is so bad. But yeah, I have Nemo. See, that one was a legendary one, and they actually have these in Radiant Chest. Speaking of which, Radiant Chest, we are getting one in the calendar today, so that's going to be solid. So we'll be able to, since I've unlocked Meg and everything, we should be able to get character tokens straight away for Meg. Now, Phil and Pegasus are going to be in there as well. So, yeah. Right now, that's kind of who we can see. But, again, we will be able to see the other ones as well. Yeah, the parade float is today, Thomas. Hi, Char. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Hi, Nico, Tesco. You don't have the Snow White characters, so you can't do the side quest for the event. No! Oh, man, you didn't get any characters yesterday? Damn. It's really helpful with currency. Like, realistically, when you put it that way, like, it's good for currency. But if you guys just want the storyline, I'm going to be doing it all. So you guys really don't have to worry about missing out on anything and stuff like that in terms of how it goes. Speaking of which, we do have still a couple of minutes before Meg's here. So I'm gonna do that quest that I was just sharing with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that with Snow White here.
Oh, I do enjoy tidying up, but there was so much out of place. I almost ran out of things to whistle before I was through. Thank goodness for my bluebird friends who taught me their favorite songs, and for all the other animals who helped me too.
How am I doing with Snow White, guys? I feel like I've improved it, believe it or not. I was like, I thought I had Snow White down, but I feel like I got her down for good. Quest complete. Snow White, do the rescue.
I think I'll teach some of my favorite songs to say thank you.
I may be botching Phil, but I feel like I'm nailing Snow White, so it's fine. Maybe I just need to give Phil more of a barley, but with, like, more anger in it. I don't know.
The work isn't done yet, though. There's still the grass in the garden to tidy up. The storm may have washed some of the prettiest flowers away, but we can just replant them. Why, I'm sure that once we do, they'll grow up even stronger, so that the rain has come.
Blooms in the snow. Aww. Send Snow White to replant some flowers. I totally understand. It snows here a lot. Okay, so this is 8 hours. So we're going to send Snow to do that one. So there she is on her quest. She's picking flowers. It's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got Flora and Pegasus. Ooh, Sereno. That's awesome. That's a busy, busy day in the kingdom, that's for sure. Thanks, JK. You got Dopey. Awesome. Miss Must, you like the Snow White? Yes! Crushing it. Hashtag goals. Goals. Massive goals for me. Bonjour, Mateo. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Should I skip the quest for Phil before the quest for Meg so I can have a chance to get tokens in the Radiant Chest? I mean, how many gems would it be? I guess I would at this point. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, if you guys have ended up, like, have gotten that bundle to enchant the attraction and stuff, you guys will be fine. The only thing is I didn't, and I'm not going to, so, like, that is definitely gonna make me miss out. So there's Meg's ears hat, guys, and, like, that's what I'm gonna be missing out on, so. If you guys had enchanted it yesterday, and you guys didn't tap, so you're gonna be collecting the currency and stuff like that from this, you will actually get a chance on getting Meg's ears hat. I just don't know how hard it's gonna be to get Meg, right? So, I mean, yesterday was kind of a joke getting Phil, so, I mean, I'm not complaining, but we got Phil, we got the attraction, we got so much yesterday, guys, it was insane. Like, realistically, it was, what, one quest or whatever I had to share with you guys before we unlocked Meg, like, or two, whatever it was. It's like, they were super easy, and yeah. So, I mean, we could have skipped it yesterday, but I just didn't, so saving a couple of those gems there. But, yeah, for me, I'm fine right now, and I think Phil is going to be, like, super duper important and stuff like that, so that's kind of what I'm focusing on. Now, I didn't manage to get Phil to a 3 yet, which kind of ticks me off a little bit. Yeah, I've been missing one ears hat, but I'm not tapping from, like, I don't know what it was, but the drops, like, 4 hours ago or 5 hours ago, probably now, because I left my kingdom just for the stream. Basically, I didn't get the other ears hats for Phil. I'm like, these are so easy. So I didn't get it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So anyways, I sent them back out, and I've been literally, since I streamed last night, remember, I was like, oh, I'm really close. This is what I was missing, and I still, like, until like an hour ago, like, I hadn't had anything. So we'll see what happens with this, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, so Meg is gonna be here in no time. We have 2 minutes, guys. So yeah, super duper stoked. Cannot wait. Very excited. What was I gonna do? That would be my dryer, if you heard that. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm checking on the like situation here. Just quick. Remember, when we get to 100, guys, it's dance party. We're at 55. We're just over halfway. Woo! Yeah, every 100, dance party. Maybe Meg's tokens will come with the parade bundle. Christopher, that would be very interesting, actually. That would, especially because Pegasus came with Phil tokens yesterday. I was like, what? Yay! 40 seconds. What? I have to do my... Oh, I was like, her Owen what? Yeah, so Queen likes to do laundry. Wait, I got my tiara, guys. See? I keep it on standby now. Yes, queens do laundry. Should I get up in currency? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and she's here. So let's take a look straight away, guys, at Meg. So we need 15 of the common tokens. So I already have that, which is good. But when I level up Phil, it's probably not going to be that way. Then we need... Oh, no! Jessie was on the wrong quest. I sent her, I think, for a 4-hour one. Goofy. Okay. So we've got Goofy, play the tuba. Jessie, hoedown at Al's toy barn. And then we've got... Dopey being expressive impressions. And then we've got, for her ears hats, Phil for 4 hours and Mickey for 6. So Mickey's is at least right. And then the parade float, which we don't have yet, but that'll only take 2 hours, but it's just the cooldown, but at least we'll be able to get 1 from that. And then 1,500 currency. So also, guys, the training grounds, we know that will be one of the options as well if you guys have bought that bought that enchantment sort of bundle and stuff like that. I'll be taking a look, guys, too, to see if there's a leaderboard. So just hang on before we do anything crazy. So yeah, I'm almost at the 1500 currency, but again, once I level up Phil, yeah, probably won't be that way. How much time does he have left? He shouldn't have much time. 40 minutes. So that's at least good. Oh, no! Dark Ravens have invaded. Tap to clear them and earn rewards before they fly away. Oh, we have to search for these, don't we? No! Uh-oh. Oh! Holy shenanigans. Was it Christopher? You just said, wouldn't it be funny if there was Meg's tokens? So they're kind of twisting my arms here for Meg. They really, really are. So here is the bundle here, guys. It is $2.79. Now, this is in Canadian loonies and toonies. So the currency will vary depending on where you are in the world. So Hercules, and then you get Meg's tokens. Now, hold on. Is that like enough to bring in Meg? All right, hold on. I'm gonna claim this guy here. So this is our Radiant chest. So we got 5 Muses Vase tokens, the White Flower token, so that's for Meg, and Phil's Ears Hat token. So this is what I needed to level up Phil. So yeah, awesomeness. Okay, so let's go ahead here with Meg. And yep, so Mickey just got the Ears Hat, so that's golden. Mickey, you are definitely going back out for that. I'm glad I got Mickey's right at least. We might actually be able to bring in Meg today. So what the parade float is going to be able to get, guys, is it's going to be the Ears Hats and her flower token and Pegasus's Ears Hat. So we're probably looking at getting the common token more often, but I would say Meg's Ears Hats is not out of reach there. Not one bit. So it is very, very possible. I'd say the one that's probably not going to really pop out of this is probably going to be Pegasus's Ears Hat, but I think that's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. So, yeah, I am going to remove Dumbo, guys. And we're going to actually, I wasn't going to purchase the bundle for sure. Oh, and there's a currency bundle. 80 gems and 2,500 event currency for $5.49. Now, again, that will depend on where you are in the world. Prices may vary a little bit. That's going to be around a week. So, next week, there'll probably be another bundle. So, if you miss out on it, it's not the end of the world. I am just going to switch over here to chat. And I'm actually going to purchase the bundle because I think it is important to purchase it because of those tokens. And I think we'll be able to get Meg. Didn't recognize my face. Maybe I forgot to smile. Remember yesterday I was like, and it worked. I guess today they were expecting the smile. All right, there we go. Woo! So we've got the flowers, we got the Ears Hats, and we got the parade float. Awesomeness. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, I'm trying to exit out of this. And I am going to head over here, and I'm going to throw on the parade float before I forget. And we're going to get this cutie out. Oh, wait. Look at all the Ears Hats, guys! Sneak preview at Pain, Panic, and Hades and Hercules, guys. Purchase 3 per day. Oh my goodness, we're probably gonna have to do that. Hold on. There it is! There's the parade float, guys. Oh, that is so cute. And Hercules glows. If you look, guys, he glows. Legit. He's a god. He's a baby god. Oh my goodness. Now, if you guys have opened your kingdom and are starting to collect for Meg, well, guess what? You have just officially put yourself on a hard Raven leaderboard. So, yeah, I warned you yesterday. You might want to wait a few hours, but if you didn't, well, that's fine. You'll just have to work a little bit harder. Now, we don't know what the rewards are yet, so we won't panic just yet, but that is literally adorable. I just love that. I was surprised when I saw it, and I was like, really? But then I was like, you know what? That is so cute. I don't even care. That's just amazing. So good. It's so worth the 50 gems or the bundle, whatever you guys want. Like, it is so worth it for that. 100%. Like, adorable. Yeah. Yeah, that's just beyond adorable. Okay, so let's just go and check Meg out here, because Meg right now is only missing currency, and we can get that by the Ravens. How long is it to bring in Meg, though, just so I know? 60 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to gem that part, guys, since it's only an hour. So yeah, not the end of the world there. And I want to check, oh, Phil can level up. So I'm going to do Phil now, guys, for 6 minutes. So Phil's going to a 3. And then that way when I go around and tap, I'll be able to like actually collect any of his character tokens and stuff from like Woody and stuff like that who I had out. So yeah, that'll be solid. And I'm going to use the gathering spell as well. So we're going to check out the leaderboard in just a sec here. Oh, there's some ravens. Yeah, that's more like it. 20,000 magic. No complaints. All right, so I just tapped 2 of the ravens. So let's check out what this has on the leaderboard. So if you're wondering where this is, it's like the 4th trophy, the 4th pot down. And yeah, okay, so currency is the big thing, happiness, and blueprints. So to be honest, guys, yes, the currency is great, but there is no gold trophy for this one. So I'm actually not going to stress too hard on this. I mean, the currency is going to be great, but I mean, yeah, I'm not losing sleep over this one. Yeah, I'm seeing 5 here on the leaderboard. There might be more, but we'll have to kind of wait and see. I'll have to refresh it. Maybe people are currently tapping them. So yeah, like, I mean, if I'm in the top 1,000, I'm getting 1,500 currency. So, you know what? It's only 500 currency difference. I don't think I'm going to panic about that. So yeah, I mean, really, what am I'm just missing out on a few, 2 blueprints. So I'm okay. I'm okay not doing great on this one. Yeah. So I would recommend you guys don't panic about it too much and just kind of let the leaderboard do its thing. Unless you guys are like diehard lost on happiness and you're like, oh my god, I'm already struggling on currency, then yeah, of course, go for it. But I mean, I don't think I'm going to have that problem. So, I mean, like, I might be short a little bit of currency here or there, but like, I don't think it's going to be a big enough deal to do anything crazy. So yeah, I'm going to kind of let the leaderboard do its thing. I'll participate, but I'm not going to go like crazy diehard. Oh, I saw a stormtrooper kid with a lightsaber! Yeah! Oh my gosh, I love when I see those kids with that. Their 2nd anniversary hat. Oh, so cool. So cool. I have like all my lightsabers stands out, I think, or most of them, because they're just so awesome. So I love seeing the kids roam around like this. And remember, this is that special May the 4th be with you sort of concession, and like I busted my butt for that one. So I will always be very proud of it. Always be very proud. So yeah, again, I wouldn't stress. There are going to be like, how many people on this leaderboard? 5,000 people. So it's a pretty big leaderboard. But again, like, even if you guys, you know, were in the bottom group, if like, you know, you only collected a few times, you're still going to get 500 currency. You just have to tap some crow at some point, right? So yeah, just make sure you actually put yourself on the leaderboard, because it would be a shame if you didn't do that. Now, I'm still only seeing 5. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, we'll have to kind of wait and see. Okay. Whoa, that's a crazy picture of the crow. Look at how big it is. Or the crow, the dark raven. Raven, crow. Dark ravens. Dark ravens. Oh, and it says there's only 3 in the kingdom, so it's a tops of 5, guys. Tops of 5. So if you guys were wondering, like, oh, there's 11, or like, because I remember last time there was supposed to be, what was it, 8 or something, or 10, and then it was like some people were getting like 11, and it was like, yeah. So there is actually only 3 more in my actual kingdom. Did it actually take me directly to it? Hold on a second. How did I just get to that screen? How did I just do that? How did I just do that? I'm not actually quite sure. But it took me right to the Raven. How did I do that? I don't know what I just did. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a clue. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wait for Meg here. I still have like 20 seconds on Phil, but I do need to collect a little bit still for the currency, I think. Yeah, because I'm a bit short. Damn. Stop showing up. I'm sure though if I collect around, I'm sure it's not gonna be that much. If any. Oops. That's 14. Oh, 1440. Oh my gosh, we're so close. 11 currency. I don't know if there's anybody else getting currency though right now. Wouldn't that just be so dumb? Wait, the crow just gave magic. Oh, there we go. We're at 15. Phew. Phew. I was worried about that for a second there. All right, so let's start the process here for Meg. So Meg was pretty easy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna skip it though, but I'm gonna bring Phil back here into the kingdom first. Phil is now level 3. Way to use your head, kid. I'm proud of you. Proud of ya. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, this chess thing is driving me crazy. So we'll do a quick chess game, guys, because like there's nothing I can do. So the plate of spaghetti token, the spray bottle token, and the frozen relics token. So tell me, guys, what collection the plate of spaghetti token helps to level up, and the spray bottle token, who does it belong to, and what collection are they a part of? For the frozen relic, you guys can name me any of the, what is it, 4, 5, 6, I think, glorious attractions for Frozen that this relic will help to enchant. How often do the crows refresh? It said on that screen when I pulled it up and I had the big crow on it, I think it was like 4 hours, wasn't it? I don't know. It was there on my screen. I can't figure out how to get it back. Does anybody figure out how to do that? I don't know why it was like that. You're first on your leaderboard. Congrats, William. You get the crows by going through the EC screen. Like the bundles, you mean? I think I know. Hang on. I think I know the answer to this. It's actually through the storybook. It's through the storybook going to a character and clicking the crows from the character. Okay. So let's see. Alyssa says Lady and the Tramp, Blazy, and the Enchanted Forest. Yes. And Blazy Jedi, yes, you said from the Onward collection and Elsa's Ice Castle. Awesome, awesome. Meg says Arendelle Ice Rink, Lady and the Tramp, and Onward. Good, good, good. Enzo, Lady and the Tramp, Blazy, and the Enchanted Forest. I'm looking for something other than the Ice Palace and the Horse and the Ice Rink. There are other ones. Come on. How about that ice horse? Oh, the Stone Giant Waterfall branded. Yep. Are we totally forgetting about one of the favorites? How about the Water Spirits Wave Ride? You know, the ice horse? Nobody said the ice horse. I'm saying the ice horse. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so here's Meg doing her thing. We're going to bring her in right now, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for all this hype? I'm ready. Oh my gosh! I'm fanning pretty hard right now. Meg, my buddy, my pal. Are we at the point yet where I can call you pal? Yeah, Ken, the small talk, mutton chops. If we're gonna do this, let's do this. I'm here to save Hercules, and because your pigeon got stuck in my hair, which I want to yell at you about, in that order. Oh boy, I can already tell that this is gonna be an extremely functional working relationship. Quest complete. Welcome, a damsel. Your words, shortstop, not mine. Oh, I love that. That's so good. You want me to keep Hades from causing a scene for the time it'll take Wonder Boy to show up? Boy, you really are desperate. You're telling me, look, do you have an angle or don't you? Oh, I've got plenty of angles. You run with the Lord of the Underworld for as long as I did, you're gonna pull a con or two. For a situation like this Thracian two-step could work, or the Spartan shuffle. Maybe the Iberian internment, if we can... Yeah, I have no idea what any of those are. Fine, make up something idiot-proof. It is. seems pretty certain it's an hour, so let's check the mail. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be here. I don't know why it's showing up today because the events are even going on, but this is where you'll find the latest news, guys. Check back often and don't miss out. So Hercules frequently asked questions. The Hercules event has begun. Here are some frequently asked questions to help you prepare for your heroic journey. When does the event end? The Hercules event runs from June 4th to July 1st. During this time, you will have a chance to get all the featured characters and attractions. Try to welcome everyone before the end. How do Snow White characters help with the event? During the Hercules event, the characters from the Snow White collection can take part in optional side quests that reward event currency. These side quests start after you collect Phil's first Ears Hat token. So this is why some of you guys probably didn't get, yesterday didn't get that dialogue because you hadn't collected the first token. I collected like basically straight away because I already had a character that was out collecting, so I guessed right. And so, yeah, it ended up working out all right. During the Hercules event, I already read that, sorry. You can find the characters from the Snow White collection in legendary chests, available in the chest shop. When do the ravens, crows, and spiders, we could do without the spiders, show up in the kingdom? At certain points during the Hercules event, devious ravens, hidden crows, and spooky spiders will pester the inhabitants of the kingdom. During this time, you can tap them away to win rewards and rank on the leaderboard. Here are the times they appear. Dark Magic, June 5th to 8th. Up to 5 ravens appear every hour, so this is where you guys are getting your facts from. Good, thanks for letting us know. All Too Familiar, June 13th to 16th. Up to 7 crows appear every 2 hours. Spooky Spiders, June 21st to 24th. Up to 10 spiders appear every 2 hours. Oh my goodness. We'll be busy with those. Okay, and I guess that's it. So that's our news. Those are our leaderboards. And I'm assuming there'll be a gold trophy option like 13th to 16th and probably 21st, 24th, because they're not just going to give us one time to get it. They usually give 2, so yeah, we should be able to find it there. Yeah, I know. The spiders, though, are nice and big, so they are really easy to see. They're not like the crows that are like kind of hidden, you know, in there or anything like that. So that is one nice thing about them. All right, so I do here have the dialogue now for Meg. So we'll go ahead and do that here. Sorry, just one sec. We're at 81 likes, guys. 19 more for dance party. Hurry, before the stream ends. All right, here's Meg and Phil. Got it. Here's our play. I'll need full access to your training gym. A men's toga, 3 sacks of hay, and a pomegranate. That seems weird. Okay. I have no idea where your mind's at right now, but fine. All yours. What do you need me to do? Oh, you've got the most important job of all. Picking up some paperwork so you're not around to mess up the rest of the plan. Whoa, passive aggression. Thy name is Megara. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love her. Look at that pose, guys. I love how the hip goes out so much. So good. So good. Quest complete. The grift. It's Meg and Hay. My plan, my rules. Grumpy Phil. Pick up some paperwork. Can you believe that? Look, I appreciate that Herc and Meg have a good thing going, but I am not some kind of glorified errand satires. Oh my gosh. Here we go with the words. Oh, and what is this? First Luggener? Oh my gosh. Like, Phil! What are you doing to me? Stop! And this first Luggener, oh my gosh, Luggener map she gave me with her handwriting, these directions may as well be in, oh my gosh, Phoenician. Okay, you know what? I dare everyone to read these out loud in front of people. It sucks. The layout. This is an event quest. Build the statue garden. Yay! Okay, so unfortunately I don't have enough currency for this guy. But 3,500 currency and 60 minutes of our time. So this is going to have to wait for tomorrow's stream, guys. But that's okay. That is going to give us, obviously, push our storyline along. Not a big deal to do it right now, but you know what? We'll just start saving the currency. Not a big deal. The Snow White stuff is going to help me a lot. Aw, Phil, always a gripper, even when he's just fetching a couple of scrolls worth of creatively edited legal records. I know he and Herc mean a lot to each other, but I really need that old goat to butt out while I set up this con. If it's convincing, it'll be enough to hoodwink a god, and convincing means a whole lot of prep work. The setup. This is an event quest. Send Meg to prepare the training grounds. So she needs to be a level 2 to be able to do this, guys. So if I want to skip that, that'd be 69 gems. That ain't a slice. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. So, we have to wait. That's totally fine though, as long as I've got my characters out doing their thing. Meg can actually go collect her own, so I'm actually gonna do that. That'll help with currency and stuff. It's 6 hours, but whatevs, not overly worried about it. I'll send Phil to get his token or Meg's. Now the only thing though with Phil with that is it does conflict his common token with Meg's ears hat, which is uncommon. So there is that we kind of have to think about, guys, for sure. But yeah. I mean, we need Phil nice and high, and I think we've got some days here to do this stuff, so I'm not like overly worried about it. I'll definitely have Meg though at a 2 for sure by tomorrow. Like, I'm not worried about that. I just, again, need to save up some currency and obviously the tokens and stuff like that. So I'm not, like, again, too stressed out about it. And then I'll make sure that there's, like, enough room. Why do I always do that with Dumbo? I always do that. I don't know what it is with me. I'll give you guys my progress on Miko, which is part of my, like, main storyline, which I'll be kind of, like, collecting here and there throughout the actual event. But I know you guys have like been pretty interested to see how I've been doing like kind of daily on it. So I'm going to share that with you guys here in just a sec. This question's from the super chat, but it didn't show up with all the talk about the queen. Do you think the tower challenge could be incorporated in this event or follow this one? So Chris, actually to answer your question, it would be after the event, so it's probably going to be in another update. I don't think that they can't really give us a tower challenge without the characters like being in the shadows in our game. So usually you see how we had the update and then we had to wait a few days for the characters to come out. So it's going to work the exact same way. So when we get the next update, then it could feature tower challenge characters if we're getting tower challenge, which it sounds like we are. They will be in the shadows, a part of whatever collection. So they'll probably get their own line, or again, they'll be added to one of the rows. So for example, like if it is Lilo and Stitch, for example, because I really want it to be Lilo and Stitch, so we'll use that as the example. Lilo and Stitch, we could put it here, like if we're getting like 1 or 2, we could definitely fit one on this line and maybe one on this line. You know, or we could just start a whole nother line if there's gonna be, you know, Gantu, for example, he's pretty big. We could definitely add another line in this. And you'll see him in the shadows before the actual tower challenge starts. So again, it will be another update. So they'll probably do another stream on Facebook before that actually happens. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. It won't be part of the limited time event though. No, we'll get through till July 1st. And then after that, we'll be able to find out more info probably. They might post some like little hints or clues leading up to it, like like, I don't know, maybe on the 1st, or they'll post it like on, I don't know, the 28th or 29th or something like that, just to give us some teasers for, like, you know, what we should be expecting next. And some people will be able to buy that last character, which is gonna be Hades, right? So they'll be able to buy Hades, and people will be like, yeah, okay, well now what? Like, so what? We're done. So it's just kind of a matter of just waiting there. Yeah. Sorry, I had to do that dialogue and then go back up to find your question there. You're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, DMK really does want us to spend money this event. I am seeing that, but I mean, is it really any different than other events? Not really. The only thing is that I am noticing, like, and again, like, I can't justify it in my own mind, is the currency at the moment. I can't really justify that. It's too early for it. Is going to be the enchantment bundles. I just feel like this is really unfair. Yeah, it's just not really right. I know why the gems are included in there, because gems always entices people. And the other thing is like, it'll be like, I think it's actually enough gems for the enchantment to actually be skipped with those gems. So that's why they're thrown in there. But again, it easily could take off like $1 or $2 off of that. So it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. And I think it's too much. Like, I can't naturally collect any. I wouldn't be surprised if I went the whole event without collecting any. You know what I mean? So the other thing I did want to kind of bring up though, is the the statue garden. I was gonna say the stone statue garden. Probably because I saw before the stone giant waterfall right beside, so I was like thinking stone. Anyways, whatever. Statue garden. Yes, it collects for Meg's token, but it is going to collect for others. So once you build that, there will be another enchantment bundle, okay, that is gonna come out for the statue garden. So yeah, let's just say that these enchantment bundles are gonna keep coming, and I mean, you can be suckered into it. Again, it's just too much. When you start thinking of all the attractions and stuff, I'd rather buy another attraction, right? For the 150 gems, I'd prefer that over like all of this here. So we just only got 3 attractions, and yeah, I think it's because they're panicking about the land situation, so they're trying to cut down, but missing out on Hades Underworld, that's a thumbs down moment for sure. Like, I can't even believe that. Like, that was just a huge bust. Huge bust. Like, it's cool we got the battlegrounds, but I like when we have some sort of miniature battlegrounds. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Hey! Hey! You know what I just realized, guys? Dance party! We hit 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, where are my tunes right now? We made it! 100 likes! Woo! Thank you guys. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, every stream we're doing the same thing, having dance party when we hit 100 likes. Well, every 100 likes. I mean, hey, you never know. One of these times we'll make it to 200 or 300. We'll just have dance parties all the time. Dancing queen, right? Right? Ratatouille next. I hope we don't. My excitement for Ratatouille's gone now. Yeah, that was back in like February. I'm over it. You think Olympus, because it made the underworld the battlegrounds. Again, they've done for like Moana. They did like the Kakamora. It just kind of makes me think of like, oh yeah, I remember those battlegrounds. That was awesome. Like, and actually that one was really awesome. Yeah, here it is, Kakamora boat. So it's just a miniature little version of the battlegrounds. And like, again, I was like, oh, what was Moana's thing again? It was this. It was amazing. Moana's was a great battlegrounds. I loved that. Yeah, they definitely did a good job with the battlegrounds. Dialogue a little weak, but Maui was awesome. $200 likes and you sing. Guys, I'm not a good singer. I like the dance parties. I mean, I know there are better dancers in the world, but I'm very comfortable dancing. Tarzan to come to the kingdom? Well, I don't see why not. I think it's just around the corner, really. But we might have to wait till next year. I don't exactly know what their plans are. I know it seems like a long time like away, but realistically, like we got a Tower Challenge next, and then I mean there's probably gonna be permanent content, and then another limited time event. I don't think we're gonna be getting Tarzan in September. Mind you, we got Little Mermaid in September. I mean, I don't know, but I think we're more set up probably for Brave to be coming. Just because, well, we need Merida and her costume, especially if they're going to be putting out the Frozen costumes at Christmas, the comfy ones. So I'm thinking, odds and nodes. It's just what I'm thinking. But yeah, the Radiant Chest is the other thing I just quickly want to address here. So the Radiant Chest, they're going to be 20 gems. Okay, I'm going to wait till there's a bundle. There'll be a bundle at some point. And you can purchase these, and it will give you a chance at currency and tokens. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I'm not at this point. And realistically, by the time I purchase some of these, I could easily just purchase out the actual character itself. So think twice before this one, guys. Not yet. Like, wait till we unlock another character or two, I think, before we go doing that. 200 likes, you spill your Disney Kingdom secrets. Don't I do that all the time for you guys? I think I already do that. I don't need 200 likes to do that. But I could give you some tips, yeah? How high should we level up the premium characters to be safe for Hades? Well, that is an excellent question. I would say that you're looking at Pegasus. He'll have to be a 3. I think they're all gonna have to be 3s. But I'm thinking Pegasus, we might have to have it like a 4. I don't think a 5 based off of last event, but you definitely need to have him at a 3-4. Yeah, for sure. If you want to be super safe, put him at a 5, and that's like a solid level to keep him at. But like it's pretty early. I wouldn't be stressing too much about Pegasus. Pegasus is going to end up being useful though. Like you will need to have him at a 2, like if you have him pretty soon. But again, I am not overly stressed about Pegasus. Meg and Phil are going to be my 2 that I really am pushing. But yeah, I am going to have to level up Pegasus. Okay, so there's a question about. Yes, it is. The Statue Garden attraction is 3,500 event currency. Yes. And if you guys are trying to get more currency, like honestly, like send your characters out for those shorter quests if they have the option to. Like somebody like Happy, he doesn't. He's 12 hours. It's just the way it is. Dopey, same thing. But I mean, they are going to be collecting currency. But if you're talking about like Ham or Woody or Jesse, like send them out for like, their shortest amount of quest time and collect from them. So set your timers, do that, and you will totally get enough. You totally will get enough currency for that. Like, again, it's a little bit of a grind, and they're trying to, I think at this point, promote, and you have to remember this, guys, they're making certain things easier for us because they want us to buy this. Like now, right? They want us to go, oh no, it's not gonna have enough. So I'm gonna have to buy this. You don't have to buy this right now. I'm not saying you won't have to buy a bundle, but right now, this first one, you do not need to do yet. This is, like, literally, we've done just over 24 hours of collecting, okay? And I've already managed to get the characters in and unlock the next attraction. Like, I'm good. And you have to remember, guys, the parade float is literally going to do just that. Like, they are going to give up to 650 currency. So start doing the math here, guys. Like, having these things, like, in your kingdom, setting those timers, like, having the characters out on the shorter quests if they have the option to, tapping, obviously, your Pegasus clouds. All of this is gonna be more than enough, okay? At least at this point, we are doing fantastic. So, like, I think everybody doesn't need to worry too much. Like, we can all just chill. And I mean, if you want more currency, then please set your timers every hour and tap those damn crows. Or ravens, sorry. Those magic ravens flying around the kingdom. Go ahead, get those. If you're looking to find out, you know, anything about them, just go to into currency and go to the leaderboard rewards, right? And it'll take you into your screen here. It'll even tell you how many are currently in your kingdom. I have 0 right now. But if you do well on the leaderboard, look, you get 2,000. So already right there, guys, I've literally given you enough, you know, to get this attraction, no matter what. So I think you're fine. It's just a matter of how much effort you want to put into the ravens and how worried you are about stuff, right? I'm fine. I'm good. Does Snow White have to be a level 10 to do the event quest? I don't think so, no. It shouldn't be. I mean, I don't have proof of that because mine is a 10, but typically it'll probably be like 1, 2, 3, somewhere in that range at most. But yeah. No, not all the Snow White characters collect currency, no. There's only some of them that do, and I've even been sending some of them home because of that. So like, yeah. Like, the ones that aren't really doing anything. And guys, make sure your happiness is up too. It's really gonna help. Like, there's just a whole bunch of stuff, right? Yeah, so your attraction too. See, 75 currency. Yeah, we got more than enough. We're fine. Bri, yeah, my mom is good. I'm gonna go see her quickly for a couple of hours this afternoon. It's a nice day today, so yeah, I'm gonna help her with some flowers and things like that. So my Phil is at a 3 right now, guys, and my Meg is at a 1, and so is Pegasus. So Phil's a 3, Meg's a 1, and Pegasus is a 1. So again, they're low, but we're 24 hours in. I'm doing just fine, especially because of this whole cloud situation. It's wild. And Hades, yes, I want Hades too. Hades is a really awesome character, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting him in. I want my god. I want my god in my kingdom. Okay, so Sierra saying that she has her character, her Snow White character, just at a 3, and she's able to do the quest for Snow White. So yeah, again, it's like, yeah, anywhere probably between 1 and 3, you're probably fine. Ow, hit my foot. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the Snow White character levels right now. But yeah, should you welcome Ducky and Huey today? Because I got a lot of available characters in my kingdom. I don't think it matters. I guess I would do it now if you're gonna do it, but otherwise, wait till after the event. It's kind of up to you. If you're that far in the storyline, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Yeah. Bye, Chris. Thanks so much for tuning in and for the super chats today. Good luck with the event. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Yeah, it's lunchtime. It's actually lunchtime for me. I'm actually getting super hungry, so I'm actually going to bail now on you guys. But I will be doing a stream tomorrow. Same time, same place. I will be doing a Swirly Pops live stream for Disney Heroes Battle Mode later this afternoon. It'll be after 2 o'clock, probably like 3. And then I'll be doing Twitch around 6 tonight. So I'll definitely be home. And I'll post, though, on my Instagram. So if you guys haven't checked out my other social media links, make sure you do. They're in the description below. And smash the thumbs up button before you go if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for your support and being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow, if not later on the other streams. Bye.
Too far. Get to glass. star. Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had